the first step was in the. Let me pull up the steps that they gave us was to deploy our our sensor. But the thing that I don't understand, did they want us to configure it or practice the deploying part?
Well, let's just read real quick.
So in week four, I guess we're gonna review security, information, and event management, and we're gonna look at AT&T's Alien Vault. And they just said deploy the sensor. But the thing is, if you click on this, let me just. Oh, it's already been. Oh, it's up there already. But it's a really involved step. So once we go through the deploy steps here through AWS console management, we still have to connect the sensor to USR, complete the sensor stuff. But like I said, they just said to just deploy the sensor, but they didn't say to configure it, add our own machines. So what I thought, okay, the deploy step looks like it's going to be involved. Let me see what account they gave us. So I think I logged into the, oops, let me just pull up another window here. I think it was Cypress. Was it Cypress? No.
The original link.
The oh.
Yeah, it's a Cypress college.alienvault.cloud.
Cypress
college.alienvault.
Okay, college.alienvault. There you go. So
yeah, that.
So I thought, well, the deploy steps looks like it was involved in terms of deploying the sensor. So I thought, oh, they gave us an account. So I kind of poked around here. Let me just sign in. And if you think about it, this is there's already a sensor on here. And I was going through the manuals, and they just said to verify if your sensor works by two areas. You go to environment and assets, and it should show all the I guess virtual machines that have been configured for us. So there's a sensor there already. And the other place to look, of course, is activity and events, just to see if the sensor is working. And it reconnected this morning after, I guess, the firewall turned on. Okay.
Yeah, it was offline actually earlier when you sent the note, I guess. After that, actually.
Right. So
online.
It came back online. So my thought, or I think what I'm looking from these instructions from the PDF was we were just supposed to either go through this and use the sensor that's already been installed for us, and just add the Windows machine, which is, I guess, this one, server one.
Server.
Yes, yeah. And just add the agent. So that's where my notes kind of left off. So if I go under week 4 notes, and I was basically taking screenshots of logging in. I was doing the deploy step. I never completed it because I wasn't sure if it was gonna, cost Cypress something. So if we deploy, so I kind of just got it to a point where it's at the review step, which is 2 pages, and I never created it. So
and that would have been a sensor deployed on the Windows server, or we have to go into the Windows.
No, that would be a sensor deployed on our Cypress One AWS account management. And then, and I think what would happen if we actually created our own, we would still have to add it here as another asset. But the thing is, there's already a sensor that's been, I guess, configured for us. And if we were to create another sensor, it'll be just 2 sensors in the area. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm thinking maybe actually they wanted us to just go through the process of creating the sensor, not really
Not
necessarily.
actually deploying it. Okay.
Yeah, so we can see actually how it's done, just like actually we did the
Oh, I
virtual
see.
machines
I
and the
see.
other stuff. So
Okay.
remember
Right, right.
the
Yeah, there's probably gonna
firewall,
it's probably
the
gonna be
firewall.
added on top to next week when they give us
Yeah,
something else.
and
Okay.
we can confirm that tomorrow.
Right. Right.
That's true. We still have the meeting tomorrow. They'll probably ask how far along we are. Because considering all the steps you already took, Alfredo, it does look like, yeah, all you need now is to, or all we would focus on is,
Get
well,
the
that's already happening. The Windows logs, right?
No,
Forwarding the Windows logs to
not
them.
yet. We still have to deploy the agent to our endpoints. So this is the in my notes of week 4. I kind of left it
Uh-huh.
off. We need to install
Oh,
the
right, right.
Hi,
agents
Tam.
and the endpoints. Hey Tam, welcome.
Got you.
Hi.
Got
Hey, Tam.
any questions? Did you want us to give you a brief thing what we talked about in the last few minutes? Tam?
I think
You,
I'm good, but I thought the meeting was supposed to be at 7:30.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
we're
Well, I just realized, yeah. Well, we've just been in here, just talking,
shooting the breeze, talking about
shooting the breeze. Yeah, just
talking
trying to
about
Mhm.
see
retro
what's up.
games. Yeah, it's not like it's not all about work. We wanted to discuss video games somehow.
Hey, man, Dr. Mario's awesome. Like, seriously. That's a
So,
great
Okay,
game.
that sounds good then. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything, but I think I'm pretty solid on the material and everything.
hmm was there anything you wanted to review or go over?
Not really. I'm good.
Okay, that's good. So right now we're at the step of installing the Alien Vault agent so that we can forward the logs to our sensor. And from what I understand so far, or at least what we have, is there is a sensor there in our Alien Vault login. So my thought is we have to probably log into server 1 and install um, the Alien Vault agent so that way we can configure it to send logs to the sensor. So that's where we are right now.
It seems similar to the last one. Don't you think?
The endpoint one, yeah, it does.
It seems like we're just doing the same thing, where it's a simple installation on Windows, and then using the command line for Linux.
I was gonna go with the Windows route because I'm not familiar with how the Linux is for security management. So I mean, we can go Linux.
Because they're only asking for
They're
Windows,
only
right?
asking for the Windows, yes.
Oh, okay, I got
I
you.
mean, we can go the extra mile and do the Linux stuff just to see what it does, but but they're
We
only asking.
could, yeah, but let's just, I guess let's keep it simple for right now.
Okay, so um, I mean, with the endpoint installation, I didn't actually like read through this thoroughly, so this is like my first time doing this.
Oh, okay. Let me click on it too. Let's see what
So
we can find.
so so here we go. We're going to, I guess, install the agent on Windows. Um,
Seems like we can find script.
I should have started the VPN connection before the recording, but here we go. We'll do it. Because what happens is, this is what happens when I'm streaming. It actually kills the stream.